I work as an electric motor design engineer here. My role is focused on electromagnetic design of motors. I basically model the motor. I have a mental picture of what the requirements are and how the model needs to progress throughout the design journey. So I model that in a computer tool, and then I have the results. I compare that, and I interact with various other engineers like the structural engineer, the thermal engineer, and we have to fit our motor, and that has to be efficient and it has to be lighter. So that's the greatest challenge, and I'm moving towards it pretty quickly. So we have been given the greatest responsibility of putting an electric motor in place of conventional engines, and that has to be safer enough for the passengers in future. So something like people will look forward as a consumer in future is that is my aircraft noise-free? Do I get into the aircraft and land safely? And I own that responsibility now. Like even if it is a small thing that I do, I have to look at that bigger picture. So every equation I solve, every design I model, everything I test it later, is taking us one step closer to that bigger dream. So I was working for Renault, the French car maker Renault initially, and then I was working for Honeywell for like 4 years. Electric aviation was something ringing in my mind since I left Honeywell because my last project was on electric aviation. I didn't want to really leave that and go to any other space and work on, because like this was pretty exciting and I could be as creative as I want. Engineering is more of a skill, but how we map the skill into a product, that's where your creativity kicks in. And that is pretty exciting about my job, and I feel pretty happy about it. So greatest thing is that we have enough expertise around. It's not that I'm working with completely people who are like me, because like we should interact with various people at various levels to make this happen. It's not that you are working alone and your skill set is alone going to make this happen. You need higher skill set, you need someone more younger than you, so that you can collaborate all these skills together and make the dream come true. I feel like even 10 years we have done so much damage to the environment already, and we need to focus on technologies that could repair that. So this is one such technology that we are aiming at. Like I do read articles saying like, is this going to be a reality, or is this really something that people should care about and things like that. But a smaller step now could lead to greater leaps in future. So I think, yeah, the focus towards green energy is very, very important, and we do it right away is like equally important.